Hello, fellow YouTubers, and welcome back to Power Up Gamers. As I'm German D&D, the Disabled DM. I'm coming live at you. And this video is a channel project update. Some of you may have noticed over the last couple weeks, I haven't been posting very much new content, only one, maybe two videos a week. And for that, I have to apologize to my viewers, as I know we kind of got used to me posting 3 to 10 videos per week. But I had to cut back on my own scheduling due to health issues. I'm also working part-time for a week or two for some funds, and because my savings is coming close to being depleted. But there's some other reasons, and it's been work on the channel, among other channels. The work I've been doing is, you may have noticed over the last couple of days, all the notifications and emails about videos on the channel. And these are videos I have recorded that I've been editing, mostly to add my new intro, which you just saw, to them. And I'm almost done with it. As I got maybe 10 to 15 more to do. And then I'm caught up with adding the intros. The other thing I've been doing is I've been starting to transcribe my videos for closed captioning. And I'm doing this not just for my channel, but for Downforge Cast's channel, WASD20, with Nate, a good friend. I'm doing his. I'm doing all the channels from Absolute Tabletop, Fistful Dice, Tabletop Gamers, and Master. So, it's been keeping me really busy doing some extra work. And the reason I'm doing the transcription is twofold. One, and it allows us to have viewers who are deaf or hard of hearing to be able to watch our videos and our channels and understand what's going on. And being kind of an advocate for accessibility in RPGs for everyone. It's really important to me personally that everyone has equal access to this great hobby. The second reason is similar, only it has to do with people who English isn't their first language, whether it's Spanish, French, etc. YouTube offers 139 other languages besides English that you can offer as closed captions. So eventually I'll have closed captions in multiple languages. But first I want to get the English translations done. And then it's really easy to pick a language and upload the text that I've already done in English into another language and it will translate it for me. So that's the biggest reason there hasn't been much in the way of new videos. The second thing I'm trying to do is, due to cutting back and limiting it to basically 3 videos per week is my current goal. I really want to focus on what the viewers want to see the most. And for doing this, I offered a poll in the Power Up Gamers Facebook group that listed some of the different types of videos I've already done, and along with the option of adding other options and for videos I haven't done. And my viewers, of course, can leave a comment below with the choices. It's kind of what I want is for viewers and my members of my group to give me the top 3 choices of what they want to see. Whether it's live gameplay, whether it's a PDF and supplement and system reviews, whether it's DM's Crutch, which is basically me talking about different topics, and if we have viewers, it's a live question and answer session, whether it's my disabilities and RPG series, whatever. I want to know what you guys want to see. That way I can put out the content each week that means the most to my viewers and my subscribers. The third project I'm working on with the help of Power Up Gamers Facebook group, my administrative staff, is we are getting ready to host a Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition game, and it's going to be done totally in American Sign Language, or ASL. Well, and we'll have a translator who will be speaking as well as signing. This is an awesome idea that I have never seen done personally, although I'm sure there are groups out there that use ASL and have players who are deaf for hard of hearing. But given our channels really focused on disabilities, special needs, and access issues, we wanted to do something special, or to encourage that and to show where it can be done. So we're in the planning stages of that, but it should be upcoming within the next month, maybe month and a half. Another thing we are working on, and I'm not sure when we are going to do this, is every couple months, I usually run 24 hours, but I run like 6 one-shots in the day. And we have warming up. Well, I talked it over with the administrative staff, and we were discussing ways to raise funds for charity. And our main charity we wish to support is the Special Olympics, and then we have a secondary one called Guide Dogs for the Blind. And it's important to us to support these types of charities. So we were talking and trying to decide how we could raise some funds for them. Now, we could ask people or to donate but then we ran into some issues with if people donated, it would be recognized by the charities as the people donating, and we wanted to make it a community thing, that the community as a whole was donating. So talked it over, and we were going back and forth on this as because of different issues on how we could do this as a community. And one of the biggest issues we came up across was there are ways such as me putting aside some of my Patreon funds, which I'm doing anyway, to make one-time donations whenever a suitable amount's been gathered up. And then having me do it in the name of our community. But there was an issue with that, not using my Patreon account to do so. The issue came up was that we had to have a middleman. And we couldn't do it as a community directly without someone handling the money or the transferring of funds. And while I feel I'm trustworthy, that's a lot of responsibility on me if a transfer goes wrong on some people will just, I'm doing that, we're doing it, no reasons to gain funds for ourselves, but claiming it's going to charity. So we discussed these issues and how we could hold accountability. And there were a couple ways we could do it. We haven't quite decided which the best way would be. Hence why it's still in the planning stages. There are online companies that are middlemen that the individual members could make pledges or donations to, and they would collect it into a pot and send it to the charity. And some of these are very well known on organizations, they're very reliable. Also, this is probably an option we're gonna go with just to kind of ease the burden and as to misuse of funds. Although it is to the community as a whole, whether I handle it, whether another administrative staff handles it, we'll see what the decision is for that. But that's something we want to do, and we discuss different ways of raising funds. there's my Patreon and account, which part of the funds will go for charity. There's upcoming PDF supplements that we plan on releasing. Its proceeds will be added to the charity funds. But we decided to do 24 hours in which I run one-shots as kind of a pay-to-play, which I don't really like the idea of charging players. But we decided that we would run on this 24 hours, and we would charge $1 for a player to come play in a one-shot. Each of the one-shots will last 4 hours, or 3.5 hours to 4 hours. We figured $1 isn't much to ask for several hours of value. And we hope to record some of these. Is another part of our proceeds that will go to charity is, if you'll see in a lot of YouTube channels there are ads, and I've been doing ads as well on mine. And YouTube creators get paid for those ads. And the way it works is we get paid a very small amount each time one of our viewers watches the entire ad. It's something like maybe a penny per view or something like that. So it's not very much, but it does add up. And those proceeds go to help out the channel with things such as my new introduction video, or being put into charity funds, and perhaps eventually getting the backdrop for my little set, so you guys don't have to stare at my blank wall all the time. Things like that, commissioner work, etc. So that's one of the big projects that's upcoming. We're taking a lot of time to plan these things because we want them to full. This fall, I'm going to be doing Brigade Con. Maybe hosting my own convention around Christmas time. So we're kind of planning some of these things out. So that's kind of my channel update. Things are going well. It's time consuming and a lot of work, but it's gonna pay off in the end in better videos, better quality, some interesting experiences for viewers to enjoy. So I hope you all liked the video, and until next time, may the dice always roll in your favor.